It's coffee talk. 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 Shh, coffee talk. Good morning. Good morning. I am a lucky person. So if you are following, I announced I was going to do a little 30-day challenge for myself to lean into being I am a lucky person. And I was just going to play with the universe and see what happened if I worked on that thought and really massaged it into my life, what kinds of things would happen. And then I was going to spend the time just bringing in, that was weird, that was random, that was synchronistic, like whatever it is, and just sort of keep track of it. But I know some of you are keeping along, and so I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update because specifically this morning, I had a thought. I am leaning into what luck is, and I wanted to offer it to you. So I just had a facial. You see how clean? It's so clean. I just had it. I just got home. And the woman who did my free facial is Kelsey Wilson, who is the woman who is coming on the yoga retreat tomorrow, this weekend in Michigan. She's the esthetician who's coming in. She and I had a wonderful session just now. We really connected in a deep and powerful way, sharing stories that were personal and vulnerable and just really, really connected. And as I was getting this really amazing facial, so beautiful, I was thinking, wow, I am so lucky. And I not only have I met someone new in my network, but I've met someone that I've connected with in a person that I really respect and admire and mutual respect and admire. And how did it get there? How did that happen? Right? That luck. So it made me think about the last 2 weeks. Okay. Or whatever it was. I think it was like 2 weeks. I didn't know her 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Okay. And I was washing my face and I was noticing my wrinkles, all these wrinkles coming in. So I went to YouTube and I started looking up different creams and face and what people recommend and things like that. And I went down the rabbit hole and I found the gua sha, right? A little lymphatic stimulating tool that you can use to give yourself facials. And I purchased it the next time I was at the store, which was like a couple months later. Okay. And I saw it, I bought it, and I started to do it on my face, maybe 3 days. And I started looking up YouTube tutorials on how to do it and saw the wide spectrum of like some women on there, like, really being aggressive, some women, teaching all the different things. And I thought, well, gosh, if I'm interested in this, I bet the women that are coming on the retreat will be interested in this. That thought kind of sparked inside of me as I was doing the gua sha. And again, we're talking about a few months at this point from the beginning of noticing my wrinkles to this moment. Okay. And so I thought, I wonder if a guest speaker to bring on would be like esthetician, someone who could do facials. That's interesting. I don't know anyone who does facials. I haven't had one here in this area at all. But I like to use women in my area, help each other build our businesses. So I reached out to my community and said, who do you recommend? And I got a big group of people. And I started reaching out and emailing and calling and setting up appointments. Some people got back to me, some people didn't, right? Just keep going. Weeks are going by, or days, maybe 2 weeks. And meet a few of them, ask them if they're available for their yoga retreat. And some of them are, some of them not. So then another level goes down and find a few, right? A few of them and start chatting with each of them to tell them what I'm going to do and what I'm thinking about and hearing from them what their philosophies are and are we aligned? And so again, another sifting process and come to Kelsey, okay, from Beauty Spa. And she is building a business, right? She's in her first year building her business. And she has made a radical shift in her life, something she wants to follow her heart. So she's opened this business. She loves yoga, absolutely loves yoga, hasn't done it in a minute. So she was really excited about doing yoga. She's had a pretty tough year. So getting away on a retreat was just like absolutely 100%. She's like, yes, this sounds amazing. Her, yes, this sounds amazing, made me go, yes, this is perfect, right? The vibe, the energy matched. Okay. And so we have the last couple of weeks, she came to my class, we met. The last couple of weeks, we've been connecting. And then today I got to receive her services, which again are, I feel so gorgeous right now. I mean, not look at that, I feel it. So I feel lucky. I met her, right? So what is luck, right? Luck is a happening by chance. Did that happen by chance when I did so much of the legwork? Right? Was that lucky to meet her and lucky to have this free facial that she's gifting me so that she can benefit from what I serve too? Right? The yoga for the facial, bartering our services. Right? So was it luck? And this morning when I was pondering it, I was like, yes, the reason it was luck is because I followed my bliss. I went and did something about my wrinkles, right? I looked something up. I bought something at the store. I thought about my other retreat women and maybe they would like it. I went and moved on it, right? So basically it comes from a moment that happens, right? A moment that happens. I noticed the wrinkles in the mirror, right? And I had a lot of thoughts about it. You can imagine, right? All the different thoughts about it. I picked one of those thoughts and I made a decision, right? I had a series of choices. And then I made a decision. And then I made another decision. And then I followed this instinct. And I followed this instinct. And I went with this flow. And I went with this flow. And she returned the call. She didn't return the call. And I just followed it, right? I followed it down to where it was just the perfect fit. And I'm lucky. And I'm lucky. So what I'm coming to you today is be bold. When you get that instinct, follow it. Go with it. See what happens if you're doing this challenge with me. So don't get too caught up with what luck is, with the word lucky and whether you believe in lucky or four-leaf clovers or magic or any. Like, don't think about that. Think about lucky is just in alignment, in attunement. Okay. Feeling that you are in the present and you're just riding the waves. That's lucky to me. Okay. May this work be of deep benefit to you. If you like these ponderings, make sure you like and subscribe to this video and this channel. Share it with a friend. Yeah, let it be a benefit and let's spread it around, this open-minded idea that I'm not condemning my life. This is bad. 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 It just makes us feel sick. But what if I'm a lucky person? What if something really exciting is going to happen today? And I'm just going to follow the bliss, follow the bliss, follow the bliss, and see what unfolds. Just see what happens. Okay. All right. Deep bows. Much love. I'll see you next time. Bye. I'll see you in Michigan.